Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to the Shiny Record channel. Now today we're going to go through my Dracoslayer deck profile. Now the deck is 42 cards because I can't really slim down it to 40 cards. Well, I can, but the cards that I'll take out just doesn't make any sense. It's far better having them in the deck. Um, the deck isn't finalized. What I really want to play is Crimson Dragon in this and just somewhat Calamities on my opponent's turn and just finish them. Calamities is unfair. I'm putting that straight out there. It's complete bullshit. It shouldn't be allowed. And it should have been banned a long time ago. Like, a very long time ago. The reason why I want to play the Calamities version is just because it's unfair. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is unfair for everyone. When my opponent goes first, they don't do anything fair to me either. So them not being able to play is fair in my eyes. Because they're going to do the same ass thing to me. But I don't know if Calamities is honestly going to be banned. I think it should be. So if it's not banned, I'm sure I'm going to play it. And Crimson Dragon is just not a bad card to own. Like, it must be good somewhere down the line. So I'm going to order them and get them and play that. So for the deck profile, let's begin. I played the deck online. Haven't lost a single match. Won 5 in a row. I've played purely. I've played that deck with the Welcome Labyrinth. I've played a mirror. I've won every single match with the deck. I don't win 2-0, but I've won every single match fair and square. The deck performs beautiful through negates and like Ashan, Vela, and all that stuff in perm. The only real problem you'll have is Droll. Droll is a hell of a card. So let's begin. 3 Luster, 3 Ignis, 3 Majesty, 3 Dynamite, and the 1 Master Pendulum. And that's it for your Dracoslayer lineup. The Dracoslayers are really good. A lot of them don't really come up in my combos. The reason why is just that they're not one all be all of the deck. The deck also runs the Super Heavy Samurai, which hard carries the entire deck. I was actually intending to play spells in the deck. And it's like, no spell card come close to what one Wakashi can do for you. And for the last, we have Double Ecto. You have to play this one. Persons play the vanilla. You cannot do that. The reason why persons think you can play the vanilla is that it's just cool, I guess. However, Beyond the Pendulum requires an effect monster to summon it. In other words, you can't use the vanilla monsters to summon this card. So most persons who play it is actually cheating. They just didn't know. Moving on, we have Triple Revolution Dragon, one of the MVPs of the deck. Arc Pendulum. Then we have Triple Joko, Pensork, Seer, Monkey Board, Synchron, and Dissolver. Now, I don't normally play the lineup like this, but I've tried this version and it's most successful. It's like really stupid good. So Pensork is what hard carries it, but like being able to get all these free pluses and you get free advantages because the deck strategy is that I'm going to end on a normal U-Link board, but I'm more going to end on a V. And the board is near unbreakable because I set up 7 negates. And your last theme is Astrograph. The last up for the engine is Super Heavy Samurai, Triple Wakashu, 2 Benkei, then we have Triple Bike, and we have the 1 Soul Gaibu. So this shouldn't actually be Soul Guy, it should be Soul Piercer. Soul Piercer is far more effective because what I thought at first is that I'm going to special list and synchro someone before even the normal summon, but I've just never done that. And Soul Piercer gets me the same as this would do, but even further, because every time Soul Piercer goes to the graveyard, I get an amazing ad. And that's it for this. And your last monster of the deck, which isn't even a Pendulum monster, is Codebreaker 0D, apologies. And you just need this to do the combo, nothing else. The last cards are Draco Face Off and Sky Iris. Self-explanatory. Fun fact I didn't know until very recent. The only card in the deck that like super heavy for me that requires me to have no spells engraved is Wakashi. I thought you had to have no spells engraved to do everything, but it's just him. So in other words, if you go first, just scale it, use effect. You can chain anything, like even your face off anything, you're good for the rest of the duel. I didn't know that at first, but after a lot of practice, I found out. Moving on to the extra deck, we have Vortex and Dynasty Power for the fusions. I have actually never summoned this card, no matter the situation. Never, not even once. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but as in I just never hit summon it. Never needed. We have double Ignisto, and we have Savage. Then we have Dugaris as the only Exceed. I was actually playing the Dracoslayer Exceed, but like it didn't do anything. You take 2 monsters to summon it. You get to add in the end phase that has never mattered for me. Because most games are closed out by just the first turn. If I give you 7 negates on the first turn, I really don't need that add. And you're using 2 monsters to get into another monster. It just didn't matter in the extra deck. It just breaks for the same. Because the end phase add just doesn't do anything for me. I've never used it. Well, the add, not the exceed. Then we have Beyond, Cross Sheep, Virus Swordsman, Berserker. We have Celine. Celine is actually like a really not great card in the deck. The reason why is just that it's hard to get spells on the field because you don't really play any spells. So the combo gets you into a Celine, but someone that next Celine won't help you for the rest of the duo. So you just play one. You play Apollosa, Zelantis, Firewall Dragon, and Singularity. Now, most of you already seen the combo video because I've posted it before posting the deck profile. So you guys know that it consistently ends on 7 negates, which typically wins every single duel. So it's not a case that I've ever lost once I won a dice roll, but it's very possible. Because certain cards, like the cards I'm going to show for my side deck, triple Lava Golem, triple Sphere Moon. I don't think one Lava Golem can win a duel against me, and most decks can't just play Sphere Mode as they like. But Sphere Mode is a problem. Triple Dark Ruler, which was one of the reasons why I wasn't going to play the deck any at all, because there's no way for me to protect against it. Then we have 2 Cosmic Cyclone, Feather Duster, and last one up is Evenly. The side deck is not finalized. The side deck will be changed. I don't think I want to play Sphere Mode or Lava Golem because a lot of times I actually need the normal summon. Just one is fine. Just the normal summon is good. But there are also other things, like the deck will lose to Nibiru if you don't draw a hand for it. And I need to sleeve up these boys because I'm going to have to play it. I don't think I'm going to main deck it in all honesty. But I think I'm going to side this at the very least. And normally I side a card that does burn damage, so that way no one can stall me out. So the side deck is going to go under some serious modification and changes. But that's it for me. Anything you can say to me in the comment section down below, I'll be listening out. And you always know I'll give some feedback once I'm available. So that's it from me. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.